Hello guys, welcome to the channel. So inline to our Finacle learning series. So let us talk about Finacle components. So there are two major components in Finacle. One is Finacle Core and one is Finacle CRM. So let us have a look on each components. Yeah, so we'll start with the Finacle Core. Okay, so Finacle Core is nothing but the major engine that runs inside the Finacle system. Okay, so we can call it as a core banking engine. So Finacle Core, you can say, is the heart of the Finacle system. Okay, because it provides most of the functionality in the Finacle, and it also serves as the core banking engine, managing fundamentals banking functions such as customer account creation, transaction, and ledger maintenance. Okay, so account creation can happen in Finacle Core, okay, but even along with the transaction maintenance and ledger maintenance. Ledger maintenance means you can inquire the balances and you can maintain, the customer balances, and you can do other banking functionality. Okay, so all these things happen into a Finacle Core banking engine. Okay, yeah. So now in Finacle Core, we also do account management. Okay, so Finacle Core handles customer account creation, maintenance, and other operations, and it also keep tracks of account balances, transaction history, and customer details. So basically, in Finacle Core, you can do all kinds of inquiry on the customer accounts. Okay, along with the account creation, maintenance, and other things. Okay, yeah. So now the next thing is transaction processing. So main transaction processing happen inside the Finacle Core. So this is the main part. Okay, wherein uh, uh, transaction, you can say, whatever banking transaction that you are initiating, or or initiated by the teller in the branch, that happens inside the Finacle Core. So as you can see, Finacle banking core engine is responsible for processing the various type of transactions. Okay, the transactions could be clearing transaction, cash deposit, withdrawal, or transfer transaction, or any loan related transaction, overdraft. Okay, so all those kind of transactions can be done inside the Finacle Core application. Okay, so the next thing is ledger maintenance and the integration. Okay, so as I said, ledger maintenance is nothing but the if you wanted to maintain the accounting related informations, okay, like account balance and customer account related information, so that can be done inside the Finacle Core application. So this is this is also an important part of the Finacle Core engine. So here comes the integration. So Finacle Core often serves as a backbone that integrates various modules. Okay, so suppose if we wanted to integrate various banking channels with the Finacle, so integration can be done with the Finacle Core engine. Okay, so as you can see, CRM, internet banking, mobile banking, all these ecosystems or channels are integrated with Finacle via Finacle Core. Okay, so Finacle Core is the you can say a major component of Finacle. Yeah. So let us move ahead with Finacle CRM. So Finacle CRM is nothing but the Finacle customer relationship management. Okay, so here basically, as the name suggests, CRM, it maintains the customer related information. Okay, so basically, what happens whenever a customer is onboarded? So bank or any bank staff onboard that customer basis on the KYC. Okay, so in Finacle CRM, we generate a KIF. KIF is nothing but the customer information. Customer information. So we generate or we create a KIF of that customer, and accordingly we onboard that customer. Okay. So Finacle CRM helps bank to collect, organize, and manage the customer information. Okay. Uh, it maintains the comprehensive database of customer profiles, preferences, and transaction history. So what is that means? So basically it collects all the customer related information, like demographic, psychographic informations, So demographic addresses means storing the information related to the customers, basic information like address, email, mobile number, all this comes under the demographic. Okay, and psychographic is related to customers' basic information. Okay, so like that we maintain in the Finacle CRM. So basically, before onboarding, customer bank person collects all the KYC related documents from the customers. Okay, basis on that KYC related documents. So all these documents are uploaded in the Finacle CRM, and we create the Finacle KIF or customer ID for that particular customer in Finacle CRM. So the overall purpose of Finacle CRM is to create the customer ID, generate the customer ID, whether it is a retail customer or corporate customer. Okay, so all kinds of customer creation will happen in Finacle CRM only. Okay, so the next topic is personalization. Next feature is personalization in Finacle CRM. So one of the key benefit of Finacle CRM is its ability to provide personalized services to the customers. So as I said, we create a KIF or customer ID in Finacle CRM. So basically we collect the data for customer, whether it's a retail or corporate, and we collect all kinds of data. Okay, we collect the preferences of the customers, data related to the customers preferences and other parameters. So basis on that bank can provide a personalized services to the customers. Okay, so it depends on the what kind of preferences customer provides to the bank while onboarding in a bank. Okay, and bank can use the data stored in CRM to tailor their offerings. So with this data, bank offers multiple other services to the customers, like the services could be, suppose a credit card, bank offering a very good credit card to a particular customers basis on the customer's profile, with good credit limit, all those things. And bank can also run any marketing campaign and other campaign just to attract the customers to other services, banking services. Okay, yeah. So in summary, if we see, Finacle Core is primarily responsible for core banking operations, including account management, transaction processing, and while Finacle CRM focuses on customer relationship management, okay, personalized services delivery, and customer engagement. Okay, I hope you got all these pointers with respect to Finacle Core and CRM. Okay, so these two components help majorly assist the bank to provide efficient and customer centric bank services. Okay, so this is the major part, or you can see you can say this is the major help that these two components provide to the bank. Okay, so CRM can also be integrated with other third-party systems. So we can say that integration of CRM with core banking engine enhances the overall customer experience and enable banks to build stronger and more profitable relationship with the customers. Okay, so Finacle CRM and Finacle Core basically works in a joint manner. They are mutually integrated with each other. Okay, in the Finacle application. So let us have a look into the Finacle CRM and Finacle Core modules. Yeah, let me just show you the Finacle demo. So let us have a quick demo of Finacle application. So basically I'll show you the Finacle Core and Finacle CRM and those two components in the Finacle. application. Okay, so this is the Finacle login. So I have already logged into Finacle. Okay, as you can see here, all the Finacle related login related information will be maintained, like successful login information, failed login information, account information when like account expiry date and all. Okay, and as you can see in left side user ID is maintained, and right side the logout, you can log out from the application. Okay, so in between, as you can see, there is a solution drop down. So if you click on the solution drop down, okay, you can see you can see various different components of the Finacle. So as we talked about CRM and Finacle FinCore, okay, Finacle Core, these are the two major components. Apart from that, okay, we also have a change credentials, SSO admin and SVS. Okay, so SVS and SSO admin is the separate things. Okay, SSO is nothing but the single sign-on parameter or single sign-on application. Okay, that can be uh, administrated, or can be performed various other operations, okay, through SSO admin. SVS is nothing but the signature verification system. So the customer signature can be verified through this particular component or module. Okay, so we'll talk about the Finacle CRM and Finacle Core in this demo. So as soon as I click on the Finacle Core, it will navigate me to Finacle Core application. So as you can see, this is the Finacle Core. So in the left side, if you can see, these are this we call it as a menu tree. Okay, you can directly move to particular menu just by clicking here. Okay, or you can put the particular menu option in this particular menu shortcut section, and you can click on go, and you will have access to that particular menu option. Okay, so as I said earlier, Finacle Core, you can perform various operations like transactions, ledger maintenance, account inquiry, account creation and all. Okay, so this can be possible through the Finacle Core only. Okay, so you should know various other menu options for performing the other kind of transactions or operations. So like suppose if I try to access the HTM menu. Okay, HTM is nothing but the transaction maintenance. Okay, and if I click on go, so as you can see, this particular menu is loaded. So this menu is majorly used for transaction maintenance. Okay, transaction maintenance means, suppose if a particular customer wanted to deposit or withdraw an amount or transfer the money to other account, so all those operations can be performed through this particular menu option. So as you can see, in the function part, there are various operations that can be performed with respect to the transactions, like add, delete, inquire, modify, post, verify. All these kind of transactions can be performed. If I select on add, so as you can see, in the transactions type or subtype, you can perform all these operations: cash, normal payment, normal receipt, cash related transaction, cross currency payment, cross currency receipt, bank induced transfer, customer induced transfer, clearing related, all this kind of transactions can be performed through this menu option. So this is what happens in Finacle Core. So suppose if I have to inquire any information related to the account, so I can directly access one menu option that is called HACLI. There are there are multiple menu options for the account inquiry as well. So this is one of the menu option. So you can directly put the customer account, okay, through this searcher. This we call searcher, okay, in Finacle. So here you can put the account number, and you can put the from date and to date, and you can inquire the information with respect to that account. Okay, so it will show you all the transactions performed on that particular account between the provided date range. Okay, so these are the operations, or functionality that can be performed under Finacle Core module or component. So now let us move ahead with the Finacle CRM. Okay, so let me click on the Finacle CRM module component. Yeah. So okay, so this is the Finacle CRM application or component. So as you can see, this is also have the menu tree. So generally, as I said, we create two kind of customers. If two kind of customers or customer ID, one is for the retail and one is for the corporate. Okay. So right now, I don't have a permission to create the KIF in Finacle CRM. Okay, because I have logged in with the separate user. So I can just inquire basis on the customer ID. Okay, so if I create, if I select on this KIF retail, okay, I need to put the KIF ID or customer information or customer ID. Okay, and basis on that I can inquire that particular customer. Similarly, I can inquire for the corporate customer as well. Okay, so like that I can inquire all the customer related information. Okay. As you can see in the left side, there are multiple other things also, currency products with respect to the customers. Okay. So this is how Finacle CRM looks like.